I'm Forevrmore. I'm from Queens, New York, and this is my intro too. I think everybody just make music, like naturally. Like I can't really pinpoint what got me into it, but like one of my bros, G5Ls, he got me more serious on it. Like, but I was just already making music since I was a kid. My bro G5Ls was like, yo, you feel me? I got a studio. You feel me? Session come through, do a song with me. For me, put me on, and then I went to my first studio. From there, it was just. I'd say that was like 2012 or so. I mean, everything inspired me. Like, I think everything is a form of inspiration. Everything is a form of art. So within anything that you look at or any way that you're impacted in life, you could find the inspiration in that. And from there, the easy part is making the music. So you get the inspiration and you just go make the music. And then that's where all the influence and shit come from. It's just the day-to-day people, humans. You know what I'm saying? Damn. 3 songs I would choose to introduce. I'll probably go Need Space.
Sometimes you be talking just like way too much. Sometimes you be off it, I don't say too much. Sometimes we be talking, but don't say too much.
You could probably go No Mercy.
I need a seat on the jet for all of my niggas. Double decker soul plane, we flooded with bitches. You gotta show some fucking titties to get in the mission. Yup, welcome to Forevrmore, land of the rock stars. At our show we start a riot, stand on
And probably something unreleased, cause like it's always something new that's not already out, that I already got in the tuck. That's a whole new sound. So those 2 and something unreleased. My goal with music is to genuinely just help myself and help the people around me. Not only just with like financially, but just like, artistically and in any skill or anything that anybody wants to do or pick up that I know. I'm just want to continue to give back, make the music, people love it, and then, whatever comes with it, like the money and the bonuses, all that shit is just a bonus. It's an extra to what you already love to do. So, you can't beat that. Papers and Grabber the Kid, you feel me? Damn, it's a lot. I'm somewhat of a musical kind of guy where I pay attention to a lot of music from different generations, different times, but I would say somebody older, from an older generation, but just for the case of like my age and, like my generation, I would probably say like Dead, I'll say XXXTentacion, and Alive, I'll probably, who could hit me and I want to lock in with. I'll probably say like, maybe like a female artist, maybe Summer Walker, Summer Walker or somebody, bring out a different side of me, like when I'm in the studios, like that'll be a whole different vibe. Like, so I'll go with those 2. I say Stay Resilient. I think a younger version of me was a little bit more frantic when certain shit would come up in my life. When depression shit and bad shit happen in your life, you get a little frantic mentally and shit like that. I would tell, calm down, like it's gonna be alright. Yeah, like you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. That's a good question. It's what's within, what's gonna last forever, what's gonna be with on this planet when all of the human skin and flesh is gone. The souls will eventually just be floating around. You might be something else. Your soul could go on something else and be a whole nother being on this planet. So the soul lasts forever, like always. Yeah, 100%. I think without the soul, you could make music, but it's hard for it to resonate with people if it's not from the soul. The soul is what gives it the character. So like when you hear people who make music and it's like the same thing, a lot of the times those people they have soul, but they don't know how to apply it to the music. Some people know how to apply their soul to the music, so when you hear it, it has texture, it has character. You be like, okay, like it resonates from you right there, first listen. I'm gonna say Cartoon Network just because I used to watch Dexter's Laboratory as a youngin', all night. Dexter's Laboratory, him and Dee Dee running around the crib doing stupid shit. I just dropped my last project, was an R&B project, full R&B project. Forget What's Gone. That's out right now. Next, I'm working on a lot of melodic shit, a lot of melodic projects, but it's liable to switch. I do a lot of different shit, so when I'm in the lab, it's whatever vibe I'm on, and then from there, I just keep going. Once I find that rhythm, it's like playing ball. You find your rhythm and you keep going. There's no telling if you're gonna go out there and you're gonna get 81 like Kobe, like you don't know. You just, if you want rhythm, you go in and whatever you feel, exactly. If I wasn't making music, I'd be doing something like architecture or something like. I'll probably be the one drawing it out, because I used to draw and shit when I was a kid. That was my first talent, So I used to like sit out in front of my window, and I used to look across the street, and I used to draw the crib that was like directly across the street from my crib. Yeah, so when I used to do that. But anything creative too. Like I could have been anything. I'm the type of person where I could have been anything in life. You know, I just like to make music, so it happens to be anything. But I don't think it would change. I could still become something else, you know. Probably like Aruba, by the water, you know. Aruba by the water, some drinks, you know, some gas, you know, a lady, just vibes. Forevrmore, you feel me? Shout out my nigga Kyle, you feel me? And just shout out all my niggas, you feel me? Shout out to everybody that fuck with me, everybody that supported me throughout everything, cause like, I done switched up, disappeared, did mad shit, so shout out to everybody that fuck with me still. Stay true to yourself, is what I would say to people too, stay true to yourself. It's easy to get lost in the facades and with society standards also, you know, stay true to yourself. Fact, signing out, Forevermore, last forever.